A warning tonight before you get on Craigslist again.
A Southwest Florida man says he had his life threatened multiple times after refusing to sell his bike at a lower price. Now he wants to warn you about the risks.
4 in your corners, Christy Diamond rejoining us with this story and what you need to know to protect yourself. Christy.
This buyer hasn't just threatened the seller, he's flagged the seller's post so many times that the seller can't even post an ad without it getting taken down. It's gotten so bad, the seller made a posting about this happening and says more than 24 other people responded saying they had the same thing happen to them from this same guy, also while trying to sell a motorcycle. Just how far would you go to get your hands on this bright, hot bike?
It's a 03 Honda 954.
Jay Lineberry posted the bike for sale on Craigslist 2 weeks ago for $5,300. Someone responded offering him half of that. When Lineberry refused, he says the potential buyer got angry.
He called me and said he's going to, when he meets me, he's going to slice my throat and he's just going to take the bike.
Lineberry also showed me a threatening text message from the buyer saying, quote, "Bring it, jerk off redneck."
He was trying to back me into selling it at his price, I guess, because he resells bikes.
And do you think this is just his way of going about doing business?
I guess he figures brute force, he can get it his way.
Lineberry says he's tried contacting Craigslist for almost 2 weeks now, but no response. I went to Cape Coral Police to find out at what point do threats like this become criminal.
When you have cases like this where you have somebody making threats over electronic communications, this starts to get into the area of stalking.
Sergeant Dana Costin tells me as soon as a person feels they're in danger, they should file a police report.
We can contact Craigslist, we can attempt to obtain the identity of the person who's potentially making these threats and take law enforcement action.
In the meantime, this Craigslist user hopes to warn others about situations like this.
Just if they get any emails from somebody doing this, trying to force them into it, just be careful. Don't fall into the trap.
I reached out to Craigslist to find out what measures they can take in situations like this, but haven't heard back. In the meantime, we've posted some helpful tips for you from law enforcement about what you can do to make sure you're as safe as possible while buying and selling online. Head on over to fox4now.com. Live in the studio, Christy Diamond, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thanks, Christy. If you have a problem, you want Christy or another one of our investigators to check into it, talk to us through our WFTX mobile app right now. Just click on Submit a Story. You can attach pictures or video right from your phone or tablet. The app